Hi, Steve Gielda from Ignite Selling. And on behalf of the entire Ignite Selling team, we hope and pray that you and your family are remaining safe during this pandemic of COVID-19. I wanted just to take 3 minutes with you and share with you maybe some insights, maybe some hope around some things that you can do with your sales team to ensure that they are still proactively working to keep the pipeline moving forward. I've had the great pleasure of spending some time talking with chief sales officers, chief revenue officers, and vice presidents of sales and sales managers. And there are kind of three categories that I put all of the concerns of these people. And I'd like to kind of share with you what those three concerns are. Number one, obviously, is everybody's worried about hitting their quota, whether it be for the quarter or maybe for the fiscal year. This is certainly a time where everybody is really questioning, what are we going to do to be able to hit our number? The second thing is that everybody is saying that they're struggling with the fact that their customers' priorities are shifting because of this pandemic. And therefore, what should I be doing? How can I get my team to pivot to align their solutions to the priorities of their customer? And this third thing is all around, we know that it's difficult to make time to see your customers in many cases. At least we can't see our customers in the context that we used to, face to face. So this is certainly some unprecedented times about how do we communicate with our customers. And we're finding that there are sales representatives with time on their hands and they don't know how to be productive if they can't go meet their customers face to face. Well, I'd like to share with you just maybe 8 questions that you can be asking your salespeople today around things to which they can go explore. If they don't know the answers to these questions, now's the time to find out. Because if we don't know the answers to these questions, we're going to find ourselves with this pandemic coming to an end and us merely picking up where we left off. And that's just not going to be healthy enough. That's not going to help us hit our quota for the end of the year. So take a look at these 8 questions. I won't go through all of them, but I encourage you to read them. Let's just take a look at a couple of them. Number one, your sales reps should be kind of finding out right now, how has this pandemic changed the key metrics your customers striving to improve this fiscal year? Your sales reps should be able to find that out from somebody, to be able to get some kind of insights from people to whom they can talk to on the telephone. This is obviously going to be setting them on the path for a new strategy. Let's take a look at another one. Let's look at number 3. Who is your competition speaking to inside the account that you're not? Go talk to your advocates. Find out, who is the competition speaking to? If you're fortunate enough not to be in a competitive situation, ask another question. Look at this next question. What strategies could you implement now to help neutralize your adversaries? Let's face it, we all have adversaries inside our accounts. Now's the time to begin talking to our advocates or talking to your peers around developing strategies now that you can implement to neutralize those people. Don't wait until this pandemic is over. And finally, let's look at number 6. Other than price, what is the decision criteria your customer is using to compare you against the competition? If you don't know what the decision criteria is, get on the telephone and ask. There's so much that we can do right now to keep our pipeline, those opportunities in our pipeline, moving forward. We can accelerate the pipeline right now by merely putting together the right strategy. So I encourage you, if you're a sales leader, take time, ask these questions to your sales representatives. If they don't know, help them come up with a plan on who should they be talking to, who do they have access to. Make time to do things to keep productive, but be smart with your time. Use your time to help you accelerate those opportunities through your pipeline process. I'm going to encourage you to keep an eye on this LinkedIn page, as we're going to continue to provide you with free job aids, links to online learning, things to which you can do with your sales team or to provide your sales team that's going to help them accelerate their pipeline during this pandemic period. So thanks again for taking a few moments to listen. Really do appreciate it. Please be safe, be healthy, wash your hands. You know the whole routine, but we do look forward to trying to find ways to support you through this difficult time. Don't hesitate to pick up the telephone and give us a call or drop me an email. Thanks again. take care, and have a wonderful day.